Hey, what is up guys? Mocking Milklord here. I am coming at you with a deck profile, and it has been a long time since I've done one. Um, but this is creativity at its finest. There are 3 cards in the main deck that I don't have, and the extra deck I don't have. But I will tell you the basic stuff as to what I would use in the deck to make it, as competitive as it possibly can get. So to start off with, we have 3 Gogogo Giants. They just summon Gogogo monsters from the grave. They can target themselves. And it is a level 4, so you can make rank 4s. And your go-to target, Gogogo Golem. Now, you're going to need other stuff to be able to special summon and spam. So you've got 3 tin goldfish and 3 Goblinberg. And I hope that makes sense to y'all. Now this is where people are probably going to laugh. Thunder Seahorse. Now this is where I don't actually have the cards that I decided to start using. But I just have 3 Watt Cobra right now as replacement. But these are going to be, these are supposed to be Vylon Prism, so that you can make level 8 Synchros out of them. So then they're searchable with Thunder Seahorse, and Thunder Seahorse can be special summoned with things like the Goblinberg and everything. So that's just the way to get over, to do that if you can't search for the cards because you've already used them all up. 2 Summoner Monk, pretty basic know-how as to why. 2 Swallowtail Butterspy. These are darks. They go along with the lights actually pretty well, and we have Summoner Monk that is also dark. For another light that we have Tasuke Knight. It is a warrior type. And we have 1 Blackluster Soldier. Because, well, lights and darks make that bitch. So, obviously, 3 MSTs. Because they're MST. Now, because this actually recently came to 3 Rhoda. Because they are just good like that. 3 Upstart Goblin, just draw power. 1 Dark Hole, because it's Dark Hole. No Regeki, I don't have it. I don't like Regeki. I don't believe that you need one more. I don't believe that you need more than 1 of these fucking things. Even though Regeki just nukes your entire opponent's field, which is understandable why it's banned. Well, why it was banned. But Traps, Bottomless, Torrential, Compulse, and Warning. Main basic 4 staples. I actually swapped out Mirror Forces for these. Because I was going to run 2 Mirror Force at first. But then I decided, fuck it. 3 Fiendish Chain provides more boom, more bang for your buck. And for last 3 cards, Reckless Greed. Just for draw power. Now, if you don't want to play Reckless Greed and you do want to play, your Mirror Forces, you are more than welcome to. Just the Reckless Greed kind of really helps save the deck sometimes when you get in a bad situation. But other monsters you can use are like Star Drawing, so that when you exceed, you can go plus off exceeding, because you can just summon these from the deck with like Summoner Monk. But you don't really need these, although it will work fine with them. Just swap out the 2 Butter Spies for these, although the Butter Spies are searchable, so if you have a light and a dark that you can get in the grave, just search out Butter Spy and play those. But the extra deck, I don't actually have the extra deck assembled, because I don't actually have the stuff on me. But for level 8 Synchros, I would use Stardust Spark Dragon, Hot Red Dragon Archfiend, and Crimson Blader. Well, actually, I side-decked Crimson. I would side-deck Crimson Blader, because it's not useful all the time. But would main deck Scrap Dragon, since you would have the Vylon Prisms to be able to use Scrap Dragon's effect with. But Stardust Spark Dragon with them is sufficient enough. But that's it for the Synchros. For the XCs, I would do Lavalval Chain, Daigusto Emerald. You have a few warriors, so you could do 1 Excalibur, 1 Blade Armor Ninja, I use 2 Exciternite and 2 101 when I am playing the deck on the PC. That's what I would use. I would have Diamond Crab King, but unfortunately that's still OCG. But if you want to play the deck in the OCG state, you're more than welcome to use Diamond Crab King because it's an amazing card. But in replacement for that, something like Diamond Direwolf would be good. Not really any searchers for the deck. You have Gogogo Goliath that allows you to recycle your Gogogo Giants, but that's OCG as well. But it's basically, basic, extra deck list, really. Cowboy, Black Ship, whatever you feel like floats your boat. Just I do recommend the Spark Dragon and Scrap Dragon combo for synchros. Hot Red Dragon, Archfiend potential, Crimson Blader potential. Colossal Fighter, I would suggest. Main decking Colossal Fighter. But, it doesn't really have a prominent effect. But anyways, guys, I've actually got to get going. A friend is actually going to let me borrow the extra deck I was going to use for this. And I'm going to go to a local tournament today. So, hopefully I can do well. I did do some playtest duels on DN with a friend of mine through Skype. He was doing the dueling, but I was just telling him like, what to do, what plays to make, and we won both games and we won by rage quits. So it was really nice actually. Yeah, they weren't even in a position really that they were going to lose. And the first guy was playing some fire deck with like blaster and everything, and it seemed like it had potential, but he fell short. And then the second guy was playing Burning Abyss, and we had that solemn warning, and it just was like, yeah, no, you're not getting much. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna get going. But if you like the deck or have any comments or any questions or any ideas or suggestions, leave them in the comments below. Remember to like, rate, and subscribe. And hopefully this deck will work out for you, because I kind of have the feeling, that people are going to be like, oh, it's fucking stupid. But you know what? Feel free to playtest this. You will have a lot of fun with this deck because it is so random and it has a lot of potential, and that's what really makes decks good, as a potential and sometimes randomosity. But anyways, guys, I will see you and peace out.